Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from controversial ATL rap legend Big Gipp, who recently explained why Tupac is far more influential than Biggie. And he brought up Eminem as an example of someone who can be compared to Pac when it comes to influence in hip-hop history. And this was bound to spark some interesting conversations. More on this in a bit. Today we also have a strange turn of events as Doja Cat set her sights on her fans and decided to put them on blast that sparked outrage, and thousands on social media claim to be done with the artist from this point. So all hell broke loose on social media when Doja Cat decided to let the intrusive thoughts win a few hours ago. I mean, it's one thing to think it, it's another to tweet it. Check it out. My fans don't name themselves crap. If you call yourself a kitten or freaking kittens, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house. And this sparked outrage, but this isn't even the half of it, as she had more fuel to torch her fan base on social media. But this was enough to set things in motion. Her fans started to hit back, telling your fans to get a job when they ultimately are paying her bills, loudly crying emoji. And they kept going. Your name is Doja Cat, but kittens is where you draw the line, loudly crying emoji. And it is clear that many fans who are invested in her are taking this personal, turning on your fans when they are the ones who got you out of that bedroom when you were on GarageBand spending your boyfriend's money. And now some have concluded some of these celebs need to start understanding that your fans are literally the reason why you're up there to begin with. But Doja Cat wasn't done with the kittens. She had more gas for them. Check out this exchange. My life, my rules, my style, my attitude. Which got this response: I want to hear you say I do love you guys as usual, you say to your fans. And Doja Cat reacted, I don't though, cause I don't even know y'all. Low-key she was cooking after she let the intrusive thoughts win, as she had more ingredients to add to the wok when a user responded. And we don't know you, but we have supported you through thick and thin. Mind you, you'd be nothing without us. You'd be working at a grocery store, making songs on freaking GarageBand. Miss High School Dropout. Emotions were certainly running high, not gonna lie, as Doja Cat hit back with this. Nobody forced you. I don't know why you're talking to me like you're my mother. B, you sound like a crazy person. And apparently this is happening at the moment. Doja Cat's top fan pages are deactivating their accounts after she criticized supporters for calling themselves kittens. And her fans are now pulling up receipts of her like this one. Mind you, Doja Cat loudly crying emoji where she calls her fans kittens. And apparently there's a name for what Doja Cat is doing. Never in a million years I would have imagined I'd be witnessing the Azalea Banksification of Doja Cat. Personally, I've got no dog in this fight.
Balls.
But it is what it is, and the only shocking part is that she shared her thoughts publicly. It is normal. When artists are starting out, they go around, quote, begging people to check them out, and when they get more than they bargained for, when it comes to fame, the attention becomes irritating. It is what it is. Share your thoughts below. Moving on to the next point today, Big Gipp is back to stir more controversy, and thanks to a recent interview with Art of Dialogue, Big Gipp believes comparing Ice Cube and Biggie is ridiculous because Big doesn't have enough content and longevity. And brace yourselves, as Big Gipp stated, I could just pick a rapper like Pop Smoke and say he's better than 50 Cent. Ridiculous. That's the same situation. Pop Smoke, 50 Cent, same situation if you're looking at Biggie, Ice Cube. And he set his sights on the Pac versus Biggie comparison. And Big Gipp agrees that while New York rappers generally have the technical edge when it comes to rap skills, it takes more than skills to be the best. And Big Gipp listed a couple of technical rappers to expand on his point. Big Daddy Kane, Pun, who else? You gotta put Rakim in there. The best technical rappers come from New York, yes, but just cause you can technically rap better than me doesn't mean you better than me. And he expanded, but if I could get more people to see my records than you, see, it's about whose music reached the most people. That's what this game about. Who music reached the most people, break color lines, religious influence, everything. Hey bro, I ain't seen nothing bigger than Tupac, and the closest to Tupac is Eminem, that's the truth. And he added, it is by numbers, the numbers don't lie. Yeah, they do sometimes, but when you talk about numbers for real, Tupac has stayed up for 900 million, but the man ain't been here for 25 years. So I mean, just to be able to say you can get close to $1 billion is astronomical, because I'm sure they're gonna have to get Eminem $1 billion to take his publishing. And his takeout from this was that it's not about if you're better, it's about who you with and who's saying it. So essentially the listeners decide who the best is according to Big Gipp, and it's about who can connect with the most people. As we've already shown on this channel, when it comes to global numbers, especially pure sales, Eminem and Pac are by far the top rappers of all time, even outside the Western world. It is the same, and some rap fans agree. Tupac and Eminem broke boundaries. They turned the lights on for others to follow. Fire emoji. But what are your thoughts? Tell us below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.